How to attract Chinese students to my school, university, or something like this. If you are a marketing manager or somebody working for an education company and you want to attract Chinese students, this video is for you. My name is Olivier Vero. I'm the founder of GMA. I spent 15 years in China. We created GMA. We are around 80 people in China. We have worked with more than 800 clients. And today I'm going to share with you all the secret that I know, what we discover about attracting the Chinese student to any university, school, business school, or any educational company. So here is basically the fact. In China, education is very complicated today. The Chinese government put very strong limitations about these fields for students. So a lot of the rich people are thinking about moving overseas or sending their kids study abroad. It has already been a trend for many years. You need to understand that half of the foreign student in America or in the UK are Chinese. So they are not afraid to go to this country where there is famous university with high tuition fees, and they will like to spend and invest in their kids for get them the best educations. But they will choose the best or the best that they can for their kids. Chinese parents love to spend money, invest in their kids. That's something very cultural. And the richer they are, the more money they will spend on that to give them all the chance to succeed. Um, so how a school, a university, or some things can communicate to attract all these foreign potential students? Good questions. Number one, you need to understand this kind of like a student. They will search informations. Yes, because most of them doesn't really understand how the Western worlds go and where they will study. So they will spend hours and hours of research to decide which country they want to go, which school they can go and be accepted, and what it will be there. How they will search a lot with their also with their parents, and it will be a very big decision of their life. So the school have to communicate. We advise the school to always have a website in Chinese. Why? Because if they have a website in Chinese, it means that they're open to Chinese students. Okay, this is very important. It means that they have some people who can speak Chinese at the beginning for their first reply to their questions, because they have a lot of questions. Okay, they are foreign students going to some country. So I just see some university or something, they just put in English and like just if you ask some question, nobody reply. No, no, you have to get responsive. You have to reply to question of students, and you have to get a website in Chinese with all the question that people may ask. The second, to have a website is good, but it's better to have traffic. Traffic, how to get traffic via the search engine in Chinese, which is called Baidu. Baidu get 70% of market share, 70, 80. So it's basically the number one Chinese search engine that student will use. Yeah, Google is blocked. So Baidu is basically the best way. So you need to have a website optimized for Baidu with good titles, with keywords, with a page with good keywords, with a clear sitemap. Well, a website that Baidu like. After, you need to get backlinks in Chinese. So a lot of backlinks that will increase the popularity of your website for the search engine. The popularity, big backlinks, small backlinks, and quantities. That's basically how it works to increase your ranking. And after, it's about user experience and also some updates, well, some fact. But you can use, for example, a company like us who can really help you to boost your website and appear on the first page of the Baidu. So you will get the visitors that will check your website and asking some questions. This is a good step, but it's not really important. What is important, it's your reputation. your online reputations. Because when they search for university, they don't search any university, they search the best universities they can enter. So they will check on forums, on media, some list. Yeah, some list of famous university per country or specialties, or and after they will discover step by step which university, what people say about them. So work on your of your name in Chinese, on the review, on with the media, with sending some information about what you are, what make you specific, and integrate you in some list. You have to get some list and your university in some list. So you have some chance to get them. And good news with that, we can also help you. What we also like to do is to create an official biker page, which is a Wikipedia in Chinese. So if you have official Wikipedia, it means that you are a trustful university. So yeah, you get your reputations, your organic traffic, okay. The last thing that you have to do is to work on social media. Yes, Chinese students are social. It's a social community as a student. So it's better if the school, they have a WeChat, they have a, I don't know, a Weibo or a Douyin account. It's complicated, but yeah, TikTok account or Douyin, it's basically the things for young people. But WeChat is also good. So to have some kind of like social media where they can communicate, give informations, explain about them, give some testimonial of other students, or in doing share some video of what really happened in the university. All of these are good tools to communicate and to convince these people to apply in your university. So here is basically how it works. And yeah, we know how it works, how it's basically effective, and how it really influences people. So we have worked, for example, for a school of La Rochelle in France, which is basically a business school that is quite small, and we have helped them to attract a lot of Chinese students. And I think La Rochelle is one of the top business school in France for receiving Chinese students even today's. So with a big work of reputations plus SEO, this school positioned themselves as a really good school for foreign students. It's basically in Brittany. So yeah, it was a very good job that we have done, that them to attract some people every years. And after, the more you attract people, the more you have testimonials, the more you can develop some special programs for Chinese people, like luxury or all the stuff that people want to study when they go basically overseas. And myself, I'm also a kind of like a teacher teaching digital marketing in China to some school in France. So yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I know how they search, how they behave, what they expect in a university or school to have. And yes, if you are a school, university, or somebody, you need some help, because you cannot do everything by yourself. I'm telling you, it's complicated. It's pretty hard. Don't hesitate to call us, and we will send you quotations and some things. We tell you like how much it would cost, how much you should invest, what result you can expect to have. All these questions that you have, and yes, I think we are the one agency or people that really wanted to work with you more as a partner. So yes, I hope that we can talk soon.